for having me. My name is Yonothan Horovitz, and I'm the CEO of Softride. And what Softride does is a retrofit solution, meaning it connects to existing machinery and transform it to drive autonomously. So we are focusing on material handling, and therefore we are very suitable for container movers in ports, forklifts in logistics areas, and basically this is exactly what we do. We're transforming existing fleets to drive autonomously. So a little bit about the background of Softride. So Softride is a company that a group of people that started working inside Innoviz. Innoviz is quite a big company. They developed a LiDAR sensors for autonomous driving. And during these 4 years inside Innoviz, the core team of Softride gained a lot of expertise and know-how on how to build autonomous driving platforms. And after 4 years, this group of people spun out of Innoviz. Innoviz decided is one of our main shareholders of the company. And we are now offering a solution which, again, transforms machinery to drive autonomy. And when we are talking about autonomy in ports or logistics centers, you see that autonomy has existed for more than 20 years. You have in Rotterdam autonomous container movers. You see in Singapore, you see in China, you see in the US. And even though this technology exists, this autonomous technology exists for so many years, only 1% of the container terminals today have automation capabilities. Even talking about logistics centers, almost none of the logistics centers today are being automated. And when you talk with a port operator, logistics center, you hear 4 main reasons why this is not happening. Why, even though this autonomy exists for so many years, we still don't see it. The one in ports, you see it only in greenfield ports. So all of the automation solutions that were implemented only in new ports, non-existing ports. The second one is it requires infrastructure changes. We need to install transponders because GPS does not work in GPS does not work in container environments because of all of the interferences that the containers are causing. Third is the high cost of those autonomous platforms. They cost a lot of money. And still, the driving of this autonomous platform is still not as efficient, not as fast as we would want. And basically, we decided to tackle this problem and solve that. And when thinking about the benefits of automation, there are 2 main benefits for automation in ports. So one is it can double your throughput by 2, as can be seen from the comparison between, let's say, Rotterdam port to the Auckland port. And in matters of labor costs, you can see that the implementation of this automation in ports can reduce significantly by more than 50% the cost structure of those port operators. We're talking about ports, inland ports, logistics centers. It's relevant for all of them. And the third one, which is not recently, but very relevant because of the COVID-19 situation, you see a lot of logistics centers are being shut down or not work as efficient as they can be because people today are in quarantine, they cannot move, and they cannot go to their workplace. And all of those places are not resilient to work without people, obviously. So we are solving this problem also. And this is basically the kit that we're developing. We're developing a plug-and-play solution that can connect to any type of machinery and transform it to be autonomously. This is a relatively low cost and connect again to container movers, to yard trucks, to forklifts. And basically this solution, we just install it, we do some kind of calibration, and basically we're ready to go. After this kind of installation, what we are doing is mapping the area. So this is a mapping from a port in Asia. So after we do this kind of installation, we create a 3D map of the environment that we're going to drive in. And based on this map, we can enable autonomy everywhere that we want. This is one of our core technologies, the ability to do both mapping, localization, and object detection, all of it based on this mapping technology. This is a demonstration of our autonomous driving dashboard. So once we map the area, we can drive autonomously in the mapped area. We have a dashboard that helps you control remotely the operation of that machinery. So you have also a software that you can use from your control room for that. So this is it. This is Softride. Try to be brief. So thank you for your time.
Thank you, Jonathan.